What exactly do you want to make out like we used to in prison?
Yeah,
He used to have a crush on you only when he was locked up.
I'll kiss you later.
This is Trino. He fell in love with Adam. People often stereotype the couple.
We're not gang rivals, we're lovers.
And their cultural backgrounds mean that their relationship hasn't always been plain sailing.
You can't live your life expecting people to just fully embrace you all the time. That's just not how life is. In our culture, the gay man, it's an embarrassment to the family.
Someone said, I would rather you be a drug addict than be gay. Like, there's no bigger crime than that. If you sleep with a man because you love them, then you're gonna go straight to hell.
Of people marched in Mexico City on Saturday, opposing President Nieto's push to legalize same-sex marriage. Protesters dressed in all white held banners warning against same-sex marriage. A small group in favor of same-sex marriage took to the streets as well. The country's president proposed legalizing same-sex marriage nationwide back in May. Pope Francis and the country's Catholic Church opposed the measure.
Al travesti una forma de chiste, de promiscuo, de como si fuera un objeto, ¿no? Y aquí son personas, ¿no? Que acaba el show, acaba lo que sea y...
In a recent international match between Mexico and the United States, chaos ensued as 4 players were sent off, beer was thrown onto the pitch, and homophobic chanting filled the stadium. This match was marred by offensive behavior and ultimately cut short due to the continuation of the offensive chants. FIFA had previously fined Mexico over $100,000 for homophobic chanting during the World Cup last year.
Right now, what's going on with people embracing us? People don't even understand how it's been so healing for me, because that's not my real life,
Gay guys come from the hood, and I'm not afraid to show it and to embrace who I am.
Some people are like, oh, you guys are trying to act like the cholos, you're trying to act like you're hard, you're trying to act like something you're not.
In the Chicano culture, it's a gang.
Cholo is the boy gangster, and it's because, you're gay. And
basically saying that we're males, but we're basically females. They're degrading our sexuality, our manhood because we're gay, but we're having an image, when in reality, this is not an image to us. It's just clothes.
If you're taking your bologna pony, your wiener, your sausage, whatever, you put it under the grown funky man's butt, feces and diseases and bacteria, no condoms on, and then you're coming out on the street and you're faking the funk. You acting like you're a straight dude, gay for the state dudes. I've noticed that most of them, dude, are really masculine, savage type dudes. I was surprised, man. Some guys I used to look up to on the street that I thought was heavy hitters and murderers and savages and beasts. 95% of them, when we got to maximum security prison, they was going balls deep in dudes' buttholes, talking about Alabama and Oklahoma, like that. Eyes rolling in the back of their head, toes curling and shit, bro. Salivating, I'm like, what the fuck, convulsing butt cheeks, right? They secretly in their mind want to see what it feels like to be going up there, because when they talk to the bottom dude skeeting while the top dude skeeting. Yeah, the prostate gland, it's euphoria, it's heaven on earth. I'll do it for you, Dad, if you want. But in the tip, just the tip.
There was a prominent member of this community called Chicomecoatl. He was an Aztec ruler, also called the Fat Cacique by the Spaniards, and it seems that he was homosexual, having in his court 50 men who served him in his bodily pleasures. He was also accompanied almost always by priests, who were also gay.
Alabama and Oklahoma,